What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hello, and welcome to our channel, Ease. Capital E,
Hey.
capital S. Ease. We're going to ease into this one. Are you ready today?
It's the What the Fuck Wednesday or
It's
whatever.
What the Fuck
Yeah,
Wednesday!
okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay, it's What the Fuck Wednesday.
Bring it!
Before we get started, if you could please hit that subscribe button, like, and turn on your notifications so you know that when we put out a new video or go live. On this channel, I, Shannon, try to convince my husband to like the things that I like, basically.
Wishful thinking.
That's rude.
Why you gotta be so rude?
Today is What the Fuck Wednesday, like we said, in which I choose a random subject that makes you say, what the fuck? I got you something.
Oh, great.
You ready?
No.
Yes, you are.
So not ready.
Will you wear it?
No. Oh, I really don't like this already. Oh, fuck. Tinfoil hat?
A tinfoil hat!
I am not that person. Oh, you are so lucky my hair is not done.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Because you know I don't like my hair messed with. That's not cool. All right. This is so this will be our last podcast.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Say goodnight.
All right. You don't have to wear it the whole time. I made that for you.
Wow.
I made that with my two hands.
Yeah.
So, Eli, we were in the Navy, right?
Yep.
Both in the Navy many, many years ago. Many years ago.
Uh-huh.
So if you didn't know that about us, that's a fun fact about us. We were both on board the USS Abraham Lincoln, which is an aircraft carrier. And I launched planes and he fueled them. And yes, that is how we met. Damn near 21 years ago. Ugh. So anyways, with our military experience...
So old. Anyway, go ahead.
Did you call me old?
I said I'm so old.
Okay. We're about to have a fight. So with our military experience, I wanted to dive into something that absolutely terrifies me.
Ooh.
Aliens.
Oh. Fuck. I'm sorry. Am I allowed to cuss on this? All right.
So we're going to be talking today about Navy pilots that have encountered UFOs. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink and I know things.
It's a big thing, right? It made huge news. It was a thing, right?
Well, they came out with it. And, yeah.
Yeah. So I think when people hear UFO, they automatically think aliens, right? Like you're thinking extraterrestrial. But yeah. Where military people who were actually like involved with planes,
yeah,
we more or less think of UAP, right? We think unidentified aerial phenomenon. So that's something that's different than a UFO in the fact that an unidentified flying object can mean like an enemy plane that we've never heard of or something like that, right? Or a weapon that's flying through the air.
Yeah.
But a UAP would mean something totally different, a phenomenon, something that cannot be explained. I think that I want to dive into this with you from the military mindset. So turn on your military mindset.
That's going to be a lot more cussing.
So in these next cases, these have me truly, like, I watched these and these have me absolutely perplexed. We have encountered, that was bad. Anyways, we are by no means pilots, right? We did not pilot planes, right?
Nope.
When I looked at these, I kind of turned on my airman side, my ABE side, which is an aviation boats and equipment. If you don't know. I turned that brain on and remembered when I was looking at these, I had to turn on my Navy brain and say, okay, let's look at this from a, from a very professional military standpoint. And that's exactly what I want you to do today.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. So I want to show you 3 different accounts
Ooh.
of Navy.
It's ball lightning.
And it's not ball lightning.
I'm never going to make it.
I love Ozzy.
So I want to show you 3 different accounts. Okay. So I'm going to pull up the video.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to give you some context to this. Okay.
No.
For you civvies, which is code for civilian.
Nobody cares.
Before we go off on a long deployment in the Navy, like to the Persian Gulf, we've done 2 tours ourselves. We run training, right? We go up to Alaska, we go off the coast of California, we go off the coast of Hawaii. Am I giving out too much information?
That's my whole thing. It's like, you're like, go Navy mode. And I'm like, I got thousands of stories, but I'm not putting it on live.
Right.
That's,
yeah. Like
I don't need that on my hide.
Okay. Everybody just calm down. Count of 3. We're all going to put down our guns.
I think it's something that's kind of known now.
Then
though.
I'm on radar. I don't need that.
I'm more scared of the aliens coming.
Oh, my word.
Before we go on deployments, we do these basically training to go to war. So we go out in Alaska in freezing cold ass weather, and we go out to California in hot ass weather, and off the coast of Hawaii. We practice for killing. So this first video was off the coast of California in 2004 on the USS Omaha. Okay, the Omaha stated that they were surrounded by a fleet of UAPs. Surrounded, up to 14 of them. Like, how fucking... I would shit my pants on the ship.
FUVAR. What's the code for FUVAR? What's the code?
Seriously, like if
Morse code the FUVAR. So they're surrounded completely.
They're surrounded. Okay.
Huh. That sucks.
So then all of a sudden they dropped into the water and disappeared off of radar.
Oh, that's gangster.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
I wish I knew that. That's technology we ain't got. Was the radar picking it up when it was above water?
It was picking it up when they were above water, and then all of a sudden they went into the water. They called splash, which is when something goes in the water.
Yeah, we know. They don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, they called splash, and when they went in the water, disappeared off the radar instantly. Fuck me. So the pilot is clearly excited in the video, but also scared. And what I was the pilot that goes out to check this things out, right?
They're just like, send one guy out.
What I want you to keep in mind,
Short straw.
I want you to keep this in mind. Why the Pentagon would really release these. Okay, and then now the second footage that I'm going to show you happened in 2005 off of the East Coast. The pilot said there was no sign of way of propulsion. The pilot said there was no sign of propulsion, and if you look at it, it has this weird glow around it that I noticed, like that you wouldn't see on any kind of plane. So keep that in mind when you see it. An aura, almost, like that's the best way I can describe it.
Was it good?
God,
Blue or green?
Your mother just came out in me.
The aura.
The aura. Their excitement it isn't surprising to me in this video because they kind of get off on this type of shit, right?
Like, I get to shoot something finally?
Yeah, that UAP that you're going to see on all 3 of these is going so fast, they have a hard time locking on it. I don't know if it's a weapon or I don't know if it's aliens.
So it's a ball with an aura.
Yeah.
And it's not ball lightning.
And pilots, I mean, we're talking about smart, no bullshit. They know what they're seeing because they have been trained beyond comprehension. They are the Top Gun pilots.
You've lost that love and feeling.
These guys in the videos are flying F-18EF Super Hornets,
Yeah.
which you have to be a Top Gun pilot basically to fly.
balls to the wall. Those are so much.
Yeah, they're balls.
So much fun to watch.
Okay, so getting off track. Time to get back on track. So the other one that happened, the third one, also happened in 2015 off the East Coast. Keep in mind that it is going against 120 knot wind from the west. So this third one is from the Nimitz, which is part. This video was actually the second encounter with this object. The first encounter happened when the F-18, just doing their normal training, got beamed by control to stop what they were doing and go to a real world encounter, which means something is out there, go check it out, see what the fuck it is. So we're just, can you imagine you're just doing normal training and then they're like, we're fucked, go look. What?
Whatever. They're flying with hard-ons. What are you lying about? Like, oh no, we're so fucked. No, they're going, oh yeah, boy.
Wow.
So the radar from the Princeton, who is a part of the Nimitz carrier group, had pinged a UAP and radioed to the pilots that they need to go check it out. And then the two commanders have since the incident stated they saw what they thought was a plane crash in the water or a submarine emerging, but they weren't seeing anything on the radar, on the plane's radar. So it's coming up on the ship's radar, but not on the plane's radar, which is fucking bizarre.
That's suspicious.
They were right on top of this thing, and it wasn't showing up on the plane radar, but it was showing up.
They were on top of it?
They were on top of it. They were clockwise going around this thing. And it didn't show up on their radar, but it was showing up on the ship's radar. Okay, so stay with me here.
Okay.
Okay. Then, all of a sudden, a tic-tac shaped object comes out of the water.
Oh, the tic-tac.
Yeah, and stays nice and close to the water. So it's just hovering in the water, just kind of doing a couple of maneuvers, but basically just staying one area right above the water. So it comes out of the water.
When are y'all gonna get to the goddamn point?
Pilots start orbiting this thing, right? And they get low and close to them. And then the object begins to mirror what the F-18 pilot was doing. So the F-18 pilot is flying and the thing pops up in front of him. And the pilot would move, but it was moving at the exact same time and mirroring exactly what he was doing, which is impossible.
But it's a tic-tac.
Not a real tic-tac, it's a UFO.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's the shape of a damn tic-tac, yet it's able to maneuver like that.
Yeah, then it just hits whatever gas or propulsion it has and fucking is gone. Now here is the goddamn trippy part that would send shivers up your spine, okay? I am not kidding.
Spine.
The two jets start heading to their cap point. So a cap point is an area that nobody knows about where pilots meet up, right? Like it's their safe zone. Nobody knows about it. It's not something that's radioed. It's not something that is...
Sorry. Go ahead.
So they start heading to their cap point. And then all of a sudden, the radios start going crazy. People chatter all over the radio. It turns out that the object blips on the radar at the pilot's exact cap point. It went from 0 to 60 miles away. So it went from its point to 60 miles away and stopped at their exact cap point in under a minute, or 3,700 miles per hour. 3,700 miles per hour. We don't even have rockets. I don't think that go that fast.
Wow.
Wow.
Obviously, the Nimitz is like, you know what? Come back to the ship, right? And when they get back, of course, they start talking to the squadron, and all the pilots start, gossiping. And this one pilot's like, I'm going to go out and record it with our special new handy-dandy radar we got. And that's where we get this footage. The third video, like, again, I said it happened in 2014. So that was the second. I'm sorry, that was the second. So the third video happened in 2014 during one of these routine training exercises off the coast of California. 4 Navy pilots, 2 aircraft. So 4 Navy pilots is 2 aircraft, 2 in each, right?
Yeah.
Intercept an object shaped like a tic-tac that defied explanation. And so I'm going to show you the video. Here we go.
In the language of the US Department of Defense, these are unidentified aerial phenomena, videos which add fuel to the belief of some that we are not alone. The first incident was filmed off the California coast in 2004, an oval shape hovering, and in the words of the Navy pilot who recorded this, not behaving by the normal laws of physics.
Oh, that's them, is it? It's not on us, dude. Well, if there's like anything, have a look on the
In 2015, pilots flying off the east coast of America spotted this.
They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude.
Again, its speed and movement apparently astounding experienced air crew.
That is on us, dude. Well, if there's like anything, it's rotating.
That same year, racing across the surface of the ocean, something that it took some skill to capture. All of these videos have been leaked in the past, but the US government now confirms they are genuine.
So the Department of Defense released these videos, and their reasoning is to clear up any misconceptions by the public on whether or not the footage that has been circulating was real or whether or not there is more to the videos. The aerial phenomenon observed in the videos remains characterized as unidentified. I have a problem here. I have a big problem. How many secret missions have we been on? How much shit did we keep from civilians? Like, there's so much that you don't know, right? Why?
I'm getting, there's a lot.
Why in the hell would the Pentagon release this? That's
because I think it's out there already and they can't hide it. Like, what else do? You just be like, oh, our Navy pilots must have been joking. Like, what? How do you can't fake that? So it's already out there.
Seriously, that's your reasoning?
Certain things that I think they just don't care at this point. It's gotten to the point where people are no longer that afraid anymore.
Terrified. I'm absolutely terrified.
Okay, well, most people are not that afraid because it's been around for ages.
This is where my little heart freaks out.
Pitter patter. Boom, boom.
What do they want?
What do they want?
What do they want? Are they going to like War of the Worlds us? Seriously, I'm like actually terrified. Just so you know. Like, I'm scared that putting a video out like this makes me a target for the aliens.
I mean, there's just so many different things saying from like ancient aliens all the way to now that it's just like, who's to say they haven't been here already? But not even the Pentagon or anybody can really have control over.
They literally are like, we can't hide this anymore, so fuck it, here you guys go. I mean, that's basically what happened.
That's just it, though. They're not confirming. They're like, oh, we know what this is, and we've been holding it back. We're just like, yeah, that's an unidentified object, and yeah, our pilots got that. So there you go.
Do you think that our government has made contact?
There you are. You're you, and you're there. So there you are.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I don't know what to tell you.
Do you think they've made contact with the aliens?
No.
No?
No.
You don't think our government would have... Yeah, they're not that smart.
Well, first, like, I don't know about you, but if you were to come to this planet and you saw our life and what we do to each other, first of all. Second of all, like every alien movie except for maybe 2.
Oh my God.
We kill them off and...
What if they've seen those movies?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God!
What if they've seen, like, those alien, like, fucking, what's a Predator? Like, fucking...
Those are badass. Those aren't scary. Those are awesome.
Independence Day? Like, What
Yeah, that
if
was
they
cheesy
think
as
are
hell.
like they're trying? They wouldn't
Right.
try to.
And so they just automatically, you know, they'd be like,
Listen.
would you come out in public and be like, hey, I'm an alien? No, we don't even like illegal aliens or anything like that. So how are we going to deal with that? You're going to deal with something coming to this planet? Well, you're not from here. Get out of here. we're like, actually, we were here before you. What? Hold on. What? Yeah, we're in the hieroglyphs, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know. We don't know. So you can't fear something you don't know.
The fuck I can't.
You can't. Well, I mean, you can, but I don't. And there's so many different theories.
Okay.
And it's not ball lightning.
Okay. What do you think the alien motives are if they are visiting our planet?
I have no idea. Test subjects.
See, War of the Worlds. Aliens, if you're listening, I want you to
They're
know.
like, what is our obsession with these cows?
I want you.
They keep taking their milk. They're not even of the same species. We gotta take a couple of those. And then these rednecks, they keep trying to breed with the sheep. What are they doing? Let's take a couple of those.
I don't want to get probed is the thing. So aliens, if you're listening, I give up. I give up. Just kill me. Just kill me.
Oh.
Kill me.
You're
Take
so
me.
You're not doing anything weird. They're not gonna take you.
Are you saying the aliens wouldn't want me?
I'm just saying they're only after weird
Why
things.
wouldn't the aliens want me? Maybe they don't want you. Maybe they look.
There you go. They'll never find you.
Try to talk about things that are serious to me.
Oh man, that's good.
It's fine.
That's good stuff.
It's fine.
That's stuff dreams are made out of.
Well, what do you think? We want to know what you think. What are the motives? Why would the Pentagon put out, the Department of Defense put out a statement that's like, yeah, fuck it, here you go. What do you think? Do you think?
Here you go. Anyway.
Do you think aliens are real? Do you think they're coming to our planet? What do you think about this footage?
Or are they already here?
As you try to bury it, the truth is out there.
Does it really freaking matter? Because there ain't crap you can do about it.
That's really depressing. Let us know in the comments what you think. Want to thank you for joining us for What the Fuck Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed it.
I mean, it was entertaining. It's sort of like to watch you squirm. It's the little things in life.
Anyways, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Have a good day.
On Friday, we're doing Fundamental Friday. Are you excited?
Fundamental
Friday.
What the hell is that? Oh, no.
Yes, we're going to learn about some fundamental Christians.
Not the Duggar crap, is it? No.
You'll see soon.
God. Okay, but there's no singing. All I ask is no. Don't you start crying on me. No singing.
Join us on Friday so you can learn about some fundamental Christians. And again, when I try to teach my ADD husband a thing or two about the things I like.
Bloody hell.
Thank you. Have a great day.
And it's not ball lightning.
What the fuck?